Hello, welcome back to the Man United fan stand. And yes, it looks like Matthijs de Ligt will be coming to Manchester United this summer. Fabrizio Romano have confirmed that Manchester United have been given the green light to sign de Ligt. And yes, what a bloody deal that this would be for Manchester United. This would be absolutely class if this happens. Obviously, we had some very injury-prone defenders this season. Our centre-backs, our full-backs, it's just been injury-prone all round. Well, all round this Manchester United team, but especially at the back, where there's been holes at the back this whole season as well. We've conceded too many goals, and a lot of that has been because of injury-prone issues. And, we're talking about Martinez being out for such a long time. He's picked up injuries and he's come back, picked up more injuries. And, he was out for the majority of the season. Luckily, we got him back for the FA Cup final, though. Because we played a big part in that win. Varane, he's been injured so much, and I think it's best that he has moved on now. But let's be real, I think De Ligt's a good replacement for him because De Ligt's an elite defender. He's an elite centre back, and he's a good player to come in and replace a big name like Varane at the back. We've seen Harry Maguire pick up a few injuries. We've seen Lindelof get injured. I mean, Johnny Evans has been probably the main one who hasn't really picked up a load of injuries this season for us. But again, he's not exactly useful for us really at all, if we're being honest. The same issues has been with the fullbacks as well. Like Malacia, he's been out for the whole season. Luke Shaw, he's been out for a long time. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. But, obviously De Ligt missed a few games for Bayern this year. But overall, he's never usually too injury prone. So I think we'll be all right with him now. And obviously, De Ligt's a good elite centre-back who's very calm on the ball the whole time, knows what he's doing, picks his passes well. And, if we can keep Martinez injury-free for the majority of the season at least the majority of the season, there'd be the odd game he misses. But if we can keep him back for the majority, we can keep him injury-free for the majority of the season, then him and De Ligt centre-back pairing would be absolutely class, if we're being honest. And that's what we need. It would be like Varane and Martinez, possibly even better than that from what we were seeing in the 2022 to 2023 season. This is a class centre-back pairing. So, both former Ajax players as well, former Ten Hag man. Well, obviously Martinez is now, and, De Ligt soon to be a Ten Hag man once again. But yeah, I think this will be important. I think this will be a very important deal to Manchester United. Erik ten Hag knows him well, which is good. This is certainly a player that Erik ten Hag will target. It's definitely a good Erik ten Hag signing, and that's what we need at Manchester United now. And Erik ten Hag's going to have had a big say in this, and this is a player that we need, in my opinion. And he's just extremely defensively solid. There is not many mistakes in De Ligt's game whatsoever. So this is a very exciting one, and it's going to keep us a lot more stable at the back. And that's what Manchester United needs, because we can see too many goals for my liking at the moment. We can see too many goals, and that's the big thing. And De Ligt can help us out with that. And hopefully we reduce the amount we concede, and I'm sure De Ligt will play a big part in that. And I don't think De Ligt will be the last defender we sign this summer. No way, I don't think it will be. I mean, I think we do need to look at other fullbacks, in my opinion. 100% we do. Injury-prone players and other fullbacks would be very necessary for this Manchester United team. But as of now, let's be honest, we were looking at De Ligt quite a few years ago. And at the moment, I think that this is the best time we could actually get De Ligt, because we've seen him play at more experienced clubs now. We've seen him have that time at other big clubs as well. And we know he can perform at the real top level. It's no longer a risk signing. So now we know what we're going to get out of him. He's got experience playing at the top level now. So if we can bring in De Ligt to Manchester United, I think we know we've got a player here. We know we've got a good player coming in. So, yeah, it's very exciting in my opinion. And I have huge faith in this deal. I have huge faith in De Ligt. I think he's absolutely class. I think he's absolutely class. It's very, very, very important that we go through with this one, and it's good to see us, getting a bit more working early as well with the transfer wise. This is what we need. So let's get this deal done as soon as possible, and let's move on to trying to get other defenders, bring in another striker as well. That's what I think. There's a lot of work that needs to be done at Manchester United this transfer window, and this is only just the start, and it's a big deal to make. Like, I don't want to see any pointless transfers at Manchester United this season, like a Mason Mount last season. That was a pointless transfer. The Ligt is 100% worth it. 100% worth it. And it's going to be interesting to see what the price tag is for this one as well. But I'd honestly throw all the money we've got at De Ligt, in my opinion. I'd throw a lot of money at it if I was in charge. 100%. This is a big deal for us, and it's what both sides want. Let's go for it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Odd Man United fans. Speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching.